Well, we're rolling with a local nonprofit that's putting healthy wheels in motion. Pedal It Forward NWA collects donated bikes, repairs them, gives them to neighbors right here in Northwest Arkansas who need some reliable transportation. And we got Kenny joining us once again to talk about all things and to kind of reflect on 2025, look forward to 2026. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course, yeah. Remind our audience maybe who is not familiar with the organization, your mission, and who you serve.
Yeah, so we're a local nonprofit that collects used bicycles. We refurbish them with our volunteers, and then we distribute them to our neighbors in need in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you're in need of bikes. How does the collection and refurbishment process happen?
Yeah, so we gave away 3,400 bicycles last year.
Wow.
And the only way we can do that is if our neighbors in Northwest Arkansas donate their old bikes. So I brought this bike as an example today. It's 15 to 20 years old. You might consider it totaled if you think like an automobile.
Yeah.
It's going to cost a lot of money to get fixed up, hard to sell. But our volunteers can fix this bike and give it to a neighbor who may use it to get to work, or give it to a neighborhood kid who may use it to learn to mountain bike.
That's amazing. Yeah, when you rolled this thing in here today, I was like, what is he bringing? The tires are flat, it looks old, but you're able to make this, feel like new again for a new bike owner.
Yep, this is a prime candidate to really change somebody's life.
Yeah. You mentioned volunteers a moment ago. I want to dive into that. Volunteers really make the organization go around, right, Kenny? And they put the effort into refurbishing these bikes?
Yes, we put out that number, 3,000 plus bikes with only 3 staff members. And an absolute army of volunteers, folks who come to our 3 locations multiple times a week just to work on bicycles.
That's amazing. Do they need? Can you train them on the site? Do they need to have some bike training before they come to you?
You do not need training before you come to us. Many people start volunteering so that they can learn to work on bikes. It's a great place to learn, low pressure. Everyone is welcome.
I love that.
Yeah. So obviously you take bikes, but do you take other things? Do you take bike parts? Can someone donate wheels? And how are they going to go about doing that?
So you can drop off anything, bicycles, bike components, bike apparel and shoes, you name it, we'll take it. You can bring it to any one of our 3 locations in Northwest Arkansas, or in Fayetteville, you can drop it at the Fayetteville Recycling Center during their business hours.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Now you emailed me something that's new, a Rummage room. What is that? I know it's new for 2026, right?
So in our Bentonville location, we're actually opening a miniature bike-themed thrift store, if you will. You can come shop apparel, parts, clothing, and even used bicycles. And every dollar spent there is actually a fundraiser for Pedal It Forward. And that's at our Bentonville location.
Bentonville location. So
As an avid thrifter family,
Yeah.
I am excited to know that this exists.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
that's cool, yeah. So what will you have there? We have accessories, we have bikes, anything that goes along with kind of the biking scene in Northwest Arkansas?
A great example is somebody who's looking to get into cycling could come buy a $100 used bike, and then for about $20 more, they could outfit themselves with the the spandex and the helmet and the glasses and the gloves and the shoes, all at thrift store prices.
Wow.
And this is just things that we are raising money to support our free bikes with.
That is amazing. Yeah, and I think it's important that you mentioned that these are free to folks
our
who need them.
recipients. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us today, reminding us of what you do and also celebrating all the bikes you were able to give to people in need in 2025. That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Stay